Okay, Shalom. I'm the brother Amath. Coming at you in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, Kol Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. All praises and glory, man, to the Heavenly Father and His Son, because we have received this knowledge through them. Without them, we are hopeless, we are effortless, we are nothing, because Esau has all the power, who is the so-called white man, which his real title through the biblical knowledge is the red Hebrew Edomite. All right, and all the majority of the so-called blacks, the Latinos, and Native Americans are the children of Israel, the chosen line, the chosen people of who these people call God, and Jesus Christ, and a bunch of them are scattered abroad. So you have to understand that the scattered abroad are still Israelites, even though they may be called Gentiles, right? But basically, I wanted to go into how this world is completely through. This world is done. It's finito, the mum, which means done, or ayash, which means done, because right today there was a big storm today, and what had happened was, there was a big flooding in my house, and what happened was my house was leaking, and in the basement, the window in the basement was leaking and whatnot. And I'm just like, what the hell? I'm on the computer, and I was watching TV and stuff. Window just started leaking. I'm like, what the hell? But then I didn't panic or anything. I just got to work, and then I had to go outside to see why is the basement flooding? It wasn't flooding, but it was leaking, But eventually, if it would have rained hard enough, that it would have been flooding. So I had to go out there, and I was just thinking to myself, yo, these people are done, man. Like women, a man, a man without understanding would have been totally pressured to start panicking, oh snap, because that rain was hard. It was hitting hard, man. I'm looking outside, I'm like, I'm thinking I could go back to work and stuff like that. Nah, man. Let me just go to this scripture real fast. I'm gonna try to bring it real fast. Proverbs 14:13, man. Because what we're doing, man, we're being built up for the end times. Oh, slow. Proverbs 14. This is Proverbs 14, verse 13. Oh, nah. Verse 7. Yeah, this is Proverbs 14, verse 8. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Yeah, man. The prudent, a man of skill, a man of understanding. You have to understand his way, man. Why are you going through these things? Because what I went through today was it brought so much understanding to me. Even though things is messed up and totally chaotic, you still got a job to do. We still have something. We still have a task. We still have hope, man. Because when all hell breaks loose, when the terror of the Lord come upon this place, when Jacob's trouble comes, these people are gonna have no hope, and they're gonna fall right into the RFID chip, man. I was watching the movie Mission Impossible the other day, and that movie, man, it showed they had the RFID chip in that movie, and what that chip did was to do away with you, man. Was to kill you. They had it in their head, and basically at a flip of a detonator, they'll kill you. So that goes to show you, man, Esau, he's doing this to really have complete control of you, man. That's why the scriptures say he shall be like the Most. He wants to be like the Most High, man. He wants to be like the Most High, man. Showing himself that he is God, man. Hey, we ain't making this up, man. This is all according to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's word, man. That's why we always come in spirit and power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is not of us, because if it was of us, it will come to naught. That means it comes to nothing. Men that will do their own thing, they will come to nothing, man. They'll stop eventually. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai soldiers, the elect, right? They're gonna keep going, man. Let me get this is real fast. This is Romans 11, verse 7. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start at verse 6. I'm gonna start at verse 5. Romans 11 verse 5. Even so, then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. Right? So you have the election, man. The election of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna have full-fledged hope and faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They're not gonna be touched nor nor forsaken, man. Because that's what it's all about, man. Because without faith, it's impossible to please the Lord. Let me grab the scripture real fast. This is one of my favorites. This is Psalms 46, verse 10. Be still and know that I am the Most High. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The power of Jacob is our refuge, Salah. Yeah, and that's our refuge, man. Our refuge is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and there's no other. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, this is Psalms 34, verse 21. My bad, verse 20. I'm gonna start at verse 18. The Lord is nigh unto them that are broken of a. My bad, that unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Right? So when your mind's all messed up, you ain't got no hope in the world, and all you think about is the Lord, man. Hey, He's able to build you up, man. Because we're broken right now, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua, well, some of us is broken, but He built certain men up to build up other men, and then keep building, because those are those lively stones building that spiritual house, that house of David. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. Right? And that's us, man. And those last times coming up, these catastrophic storms, these earthquakes that it speaks about in Matthew's 24th chapter, Lord, will we get them? I'm going to get to something else after this too. Lord, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, today was it was raining heavy, man. And I went to go walk the the dog, and I see all the chaotic stuff, man. It was like some big flooding down the street where two cars, it was like two vans, commercial vans, like stuck in the water. Man, hey, Jacob's trouble is real, man. Hey, it's coming, man. We know that this is coming. Lord's will. And the scriptures talk about how pray not your flight be in winter. So Lord's will don't happen in the winter, man. Because the winter is the worst weather to survive in. The fruits is not plenteous. There's no greenery out there. It's hard to start a fire. Is super difficult when it's snow and all types of craziness on the ground. There's no the wood is the trees are not dry and whatnot. He keepeth his bones. This is verse 20 out of Psalms, the 34th chapter. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them are broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. So, the elect is going to eat. The men of the Lord, women and children, whoever the elect is going to be straight. They're not going to be desolate. They're going to not be in need of anything, man. They're going to be totally complacent to what they have. Going back, yeah. If I read this already, Salakia, but this is Romans 11, verse 7. Oh, no, I didn't. This is Romans 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So that's the whole thing, man. These people are out there being blinded. They're already blind, man. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It's either you are with the right or you with the wrong. I wanted to get Hebrews 11 and 6. Yeah, man. A lot of these people, they don't have faith, but they got faith in this world. They got faith in these chariots. You know, the scriptures talk about they go down to Egypt for help because the hort. You know, let me go get it first. You know, this is Hebrews 11 verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So it's putting out off the scriptures from day to day, man. Hey, it's all about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna hold you down. And it's not about strength, man. It's about vision. It's about spirituality. You gotta have that spirituality with that vision, man. See yourself actually completing it. Because these demons out here, strong as hell, will persuade your mind to go off, man. You know? There was that. Hebrews, without faith it's impossible to please the Lord. You know? It was something else I wanted to get done. But yeah, man, let me read this again. This is Psalms 34. It's a lot here. Yeah, you know what? Let me switch the gears, man. You know? Because this is what's coming, man. Okay, this is Ecclesiasticus 12, verse 1. Remember now thy Creator. Okay, I remember Matthew 24. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? So seek the Lord while you're young. You able to freely pick up the sword, meaning the scriptures, the Bible, go on the internet, research some things, speak to the Akim, Hey, do this while you can. Verse 2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease, because there are few, and those that look out the window be darkened. Yeah, man, those strong men talking about the army, man. These strong men, these troops, man. The United States of America, Marine, the Army, all these people they're gonna, for the most part, they're gonna bow themselves, man, because they're gonna see the power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And the door shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall raise up the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low. Yeah, man, talking about this music that's out here today is trash, straight up trash. It ain't nothing but witchcraft. Clear as day. Clear as day. There ain't nothing else in this world. But that's being promoted like this music, man. This music's being put on a high frequency so it can catch everybody, man. And it's like a drug, man. I seen this video, and this Jake, man, he goes to show you, man. Jake's just totally bugged out. This Jake, he knows what's up, And there's a lot of them out there like this. They know what's up, like, and they steadily just sit there and just chill on it, man. And it kind of like, it's kind of scary now you think about it. But yeah, man, this other Jake, he was saying like for 600 years, 400 years, or whatever years he said that we've been trying to figure out why is the white man doing this to us, And I thought about the curses, man. Oh man, let me get one real fast, Yeah, I thought about this before I threw on this video. This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 63. And it shall come to pass that as the Lord rejoice over you to do you good and to multiply you, so the Lord will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught, and ye shall be plucked from off of the land whither thou goest to possess it. Hey, man, the Lord ain't playing, man. That's a curse. That's a curse. Hey, the Lord. Hey, I mean, that's a manly statement, though. Hey, Yeah, I like to, brothers is brothers, man. Love is love. But when you betray somebody, hey, what do you mean? You want mercy now? Nah, man. Nah, that's not how the way this. That's not how it works, man. Not how it works, man. You know, we try to show you love, and you turn your back, and then do all types of wicked, crazy stuff. Nah, man, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. But I'm gonna try to get the earthquakes. But yeah, this is Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Hey, earthquakes, pestilence, all of this stuff is gonna be in one big glob of a roll, man. It's gonna turn into a real big, snowball. You know how they throwing these little mass murders, massacres out there. Eventually, man, it's gonna turn into a big snowball effect, man. And something it just can't be stopped, man. The only way it's gonna be stopped is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai just completely destroys this planet, man. Not this planet, but the people that rule the world, the earth, Esau, Edom. If you don't know, it's the so-called white man. Majority of these continents behind those, whoever's ruling it, is the so-called white man. Majority of them, man. No, I say all of them, man. You gotta put it like that. You have to, because there's no way, man. What do you have today? You have the petrodollar, man. For you to actually want to do some type of trade, you gotta convert your currency into a petrodollar, man, so you can actually deal with trades. That's why America is able to put tariffs on China, Russia, all these. China makes everything. China is one of the biggest exports out there, man. But United States don't care, man. Not think about it. It's like, hey, even with the EU, there was something Trump was doing. I forgot what it was, man. Slovakia, but it was about the tariffs. Oh, with Iran, man. When he was saying he was gonna do the strike on Iran, and how he wanted to send that strike, man, and the EU was just like, yo, chill out, And in the EU, man, it consists of the 10 horns, man. It consists of the 10 horns, and that's basically the beast hating the whore, man. But continuing on, man. I'm gonna just jump down to 22, and I'm gonna close it off of that. And this is actually, let me read this. This is Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for the witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Right? Because as the Lord rejoices over you to do you good, man, you have to hear this word. He has to give you a chance. He's giving everybody a chance. Okay? Jump down to 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but the elect's sake of those days shall be shortened. Right? So these days are being shortened for our sakes, man. Lord willing, we those men, man. You got to think about it. Who else is doing it like us? Who else got the faith like us? Who else is studying like us? Hey, the scriptures talk about in Colossians 3 and 12, man, to put on therefore as the elect. So and then also Hebrews 11 and 6. Hey, you got to put on therefore as man, you got to have faith, man, because without faith it's impossible. It's literally impossible. There's no way. This is Colossians 3 and 12. Put on therefore as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long suffering. And that's what it's about, man. Long suffering, man. When that window thing happened, man, I'm just like, yo, Satan, don't stop. Because with my phone today, the charging port is, Satan hopped on that. It's a two week old phone, man. I just got this phone, man. You know, hey, about a ball, man. You know, call all your how about Shimmy, how shine. Hey, Akim, stay strong, man. It's all about staying strong, man. You know, this stuff is soon come to be over. Lord's will, man. You can keep the faith, keep pushing hard, get that, you know, that faith, that spirituality, strength. You know, forget these. This flesh is done, man. This flesh is nothing. It's all about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to you know, according to the will, man. The will, and that's all, that's what it's all about. The will of the Heavenly Father, and that's it, man. You know, Shalom. You know, double honors apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers out there pushing the words of sincerity and truth. It's a brother of mine. Shalom.